The leader of Greece's main opposition party, Syriza, Stefanos Kasselakis, called for the recognition of a Palestinian state, visiting the West Bank. Kasselakis, who met with officials of the Palestinian Authority, expressed his solidarity with the Palestinian people and urged the Greek government to follow Spain's lead and recognize a Palestinian state. The Greek politician also voiced his concerns about the ongoing violence in Gaza, calling it a massacre. He went on to say the European Union should exert pressure for a fair solution and end to the conflict by promoting a two-state solution. During his short trip to the region, the leader of Syriza visited a refugee camp in Bethlehem. Greek adolescents are among the unhealthiest in the world, according to a study carried out by the World Health Organization, which focuses on lifestyle habits and diets of teenagers. The study placed Greece fourth from the bottom of the 44 OECD nations surveyed. Lack of physical exercise and poor dietary habits are the main causes for youth obesity. Only 14% of middle and high school students in Greece exercise regularly, compared to 20% in the study, which meet the WHO's 60-minute recommendation for moderate to vigorous physical activity daily. The study revealed that only 38% of adolescents worldwide consume fruits and vegetables daily, with only 30% of Greek teens eating fruits and vegetables. Greeks only manage to save around €1,000 in a year, putting the country last in the OECD, according to a study carried out by the Athens University of Economics and Business. The report identified exorbitant pensions until 2010, rising costs, and widespread tax evasion as the main reasons contributing to low savings. The authors of the study warned that if savings rates did not pick up, Greece's economic growth would be hampered. Proposals to address the issue included reducing savings taxes and urging employers to enroll workers in saving funds and programs. Greek households and businesses made deposits worth €384 million in April, according to data released by the Bank of Greece. This marks a substantial drop from the previous month, when deposits stood at €1.68 billion. The Bank of Greece report showed a decline in deposits by the general government amounting to €250 million, while the annual growth rate was slightly down in April. Corporate deposits were up by €36 million in April, while the annual growth rate dipped to 2.3% from 2.9% in March. The Greek government has implemented policies to control inflation as Greeks continue to struggle with high food costs. Olympiacos Piraeus made history after becoming the first Greek team to win a European Football Club title. In front of a packed stadium in Athens, the Reds beat Italy's Fiorentina 1-0, scoring the decisive goal 2 minutes before the end of extra time. Moroccan striker El Kaabi headed the ball home in the 118th minute, sending Greek fans across the country into a frenzy. The players, the coaching staff and President Evangelos Marinakis were in elation as they celebrated the historic win and hoisted the UEFA Conference League trophy in the Athens sky. The party continued well into the morning of the next day, while thousands of Greeks living abroad also took to the streets in celebration. The remains of 8 Greek soldiers, who were listed as missing in action since the 1974 invasion of Cyprus by Turkey, were repatriated in a moving ceremony in Athens. The Greek Minister of Defense, Nikos Dendias, took part in a ceremony with full military honors after the arrival of the remains from Cyprus at the Elefsina air base. The fallen soldiers had served in the Greek forces called Elvik in Cyprus during the illegal Turkish military invasion of the island nation in 1974, which resulted in its partition and long-standing tensions between Greece, Cyprus and Turkey. Fitch Ratings affirmed Greece's BBB- long-term foreign currency rating with a stable outlook in a report. The International Credit Ratings Agency forecasts the Greek government deficit will fall to 0.8% of GDP in 2025, with primary surpluses averaging 2.3% in 2024-2025 from 1.9% in 2023. Fitch believes that the Greek government is demonstrating a strong commitment to fiscal prudence, planning conservative revenue expectations, while implementing reforms including reducing tax evasion and promoting electronic transactions.